Coming up on Discover Wisconsin, America's Dairyland, we're traveling the state to discover the many mouth-watering ways to enjoy a dairy good breakfast.
Hello and welcome to Discover Wisconsin.
This is an anthem for those who look for more and never say they've seen it all. Windows and blacks, take a ride. The good land's great tonight.
This episode of Discover Wisconsin, America's Dairyland is brought to you by the Dairy Farm Families of Wisconsin, the Wisconsin Milk Marketing Board. America's Dairyland is my land. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Discover Wisconsin. I'm Jake Zimmermann. You know, they say that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I'm not going to argue that point. In this episode of America's Dairyland, we're going to show you some of the most scrumptious offerings the state of Wisconsin has to really help kickstart your day. All over the state, people are waking up and getting ready to start the day. We're so rushed that, hey, we rarely take time to notice the beauty around us or to enjoy breakfast. Most of us agree it's unhealthy to skip, yet only a quarter of us say we always eat breakfast. So Mariah and I decided to seek out a few places around the state that serve breakfast worth making time for. Our first stop, Lake Geneva and Simple Cafe, where their food philosophy involves using locally grown ingredients to create simple food with a unique taste and a menu that changes with the seasons.
In the winter, we're a little more dairy and meat heavy, a little more kind of comfort food, warmer type items, and then we just start adding from there. So what might be something a little bit creative, using simple ingredients but combined in inventive ways. So the idea for us is really to use product from our community, from our region, get people to think about food, what they're eating and who they're sharing the meal with.
Simple Cafe even has its own bakery attached where they source fresh, local dairy products to make pastry and bread for the restaurant in Lake Geneva, as well as its second location in Milwaukee.
For us, being in Wisconsin is a really big part of it. We obviously have great dairy, we have great farms in the area, we have great soil to grow product here. I think they don't realize the options that they have for food and the flavors that it can offer.
Patrons who stop in will taste the flavor and freshness while enjoying a variety of food that changes with the season. Well, cheese obviously goes with eggs, right? And I'm in the mood for some eggs today. So looking here, egg sardou looks great. Mozzarella, Parmesan cheese, that sounds good.
It's actually very nice.
Not only is the food great, so is the atmosphere. Bold colors and eclectic decor make Simple Cafe a feast for your eyes, as well as your stomach. I tell you what, this egg sardou is so good, really good stuff. I love taking my family to new places around the state of Wisconsin for breakfast and obviously good food too. Rachel, what do you think?
These are really good.
Yeah, look good. It's a great atmosphere here too. If you're looking for a fun place to come for breakfast, Simple Cafe really is the place to come. Mariah, where are you headed?
Well, Jake, you want atmosphere? I think we found atmosphere here at the Broadway Diner in Baraboo. Your meal sounds fantastic, but this place screams omelet. I think that's exactly what I'll have. What about you, Maddie?
I'm thinking about getting the buttermilk pancakes with the chocolate chips, of course.
Of course, good choice. We got buttermilk pancakes and a Wisconsin cheese omelet. 2 dairy breakfasts, please.
Okay, coming right up.
In downtown Baraboo sits a decked-out Silk City diner that serves up great food made to order.
The diner was built in Paterson, New Jersey in 1954 by the Paterson Vehicle Company. It was right when diners were at the height of their production.
Castree bought the diner in 2011, had it restored and placed in its current spot in 2012 when it opened for breakfast. Since then, they've been serving up classic diner fare made with fresh Wisconsin dairy products.
Being from Wisconsin, we have the best quality sharp cheddar cheese that we use in our omelets, butter made in Portage, Wisconsin that we use for our toast. All these things go into our products on a daily basis. They're fresh, and we know that they're sustainable, being made right within the area as well.
Not to mention that it's great to watch your meal being made right in front of you. Seeing fresh-made buttermilk pancake batter poured on the griddle and locally sourced cheese being added to my omelet only intensifies the craving. Thank goodness the wait is never long, as our food comes straight to us piping hot and ready to be devoured.
Now that's an omelet made right.
As Maddie and I enjoy our breakfast, it's easy to see why this is such a fun place to visit.
You're going to see all walks of life in a diner. You're going to see our lawyers, our blue-collar workers, our workers getting off of work after their third shift. And it's a great place where everybody talks to each other. They share the newspaper on a daily basis.
Whether you're sharing a great breakfast with a loved one or a cup of joe with a neighbor, the welcoming atmosphere and warm food at the diner will get your day started in the tastiest way possible. Find location and menu information about the places we visit by logging on to discoverwisconsin.com and searching America's Dairyland. Stay tuned because you'll definitely want to find out where you can get your hands on all this deliciousness.